Hello everyone. Okay, so we are from GO Green Group. Okay, so today we are gonna show you how to install PC component in your computer. Shall we start now? Okay, let's go. So before we start our PC installation, we have to make sure that our safety step. So what is the safety step? We have to make sure there is no current flow by using what? Using current detection device. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, I will tell you there is 7 basic steps of how to build a basic computer. Shall we begin? Let's go. So, the first step, install power supply. We need to find the right place for power supply. Put into the right place and stable it with screw by using screwdriver. Next step, install motherboard. Put the motherboard into right place of the casing and stable it with screw by using screwdriver. Hard disk. Slide the hard disk into an open space in the hard drive housing. The drive should slide directly in and the holes on the side of the drive should line up to the screw guides on the housing. Once the hard drive has been inserted, use the screws that came with it to secure the hard drive in the housing. CD-ROM. Insert the CD-ROM drive inside the drive bay. After that, fasten the CD-ROM drive with the locking mechanism to let it steady. Next step, connect the SATA power cable to the CD-ROM drive. After that, connect the SATA cable to the CD-ROM drive. Insert the power supply to the CD-ROM drive. RAM. The RAM slots are adjacent to the CPU socket. Look for the big heatsink at the top of the motherboard and you'll see either 2 or 4 memory slots next to it. Start by toggling the plastic retention clips, then put the RAM kit into it. Make sure the memory module is correctly oriented. Toggle the plastic retention levers to lock your new memory modules in place. Continue to install a floppy drive. Locate a free drive bay. Install the floppy drive into the bay by sliding it in. Use the screws provided and a screwdriver to fit the floppy drive into a place securely. Next, you have to connect the floppy drive connector, which is a ribbon type cable, to the back of the floppy drive itself. Make sure the pins on the cable match up to the pins on the floppy drive. The floppy drive connector cable now needs to be plugged into the motherboard. Step is install graphic card. Identify the expansion slot, ground yourself. Installing the card, clean out any dust. Insert the graphic card.